Hey you guys, it's Jen Brick, your jam girl, and today I want to talk about when you are applying your wraps, how you apply them when you are pressing down on the wrap, because there is a strategy and a technique that you use so that you do not get any bubbles and you do not get any creases, and I want to walk you through it because I know a lot of times I will type to you how to do it and it loses something in translation. So today I'm going to actually show it to you. I am going to be applying Cleopatra. It's already on my pinky and I'm going to apply it to my other pinky. And so first I'm going to peel it off. I've already prepped my nail. If you haven't seen how to do nail preparation, I'm going to post the link right here for you. I do nail prep, I do sizing. You have to make sure that it's sized appropriately. And then when you peel it off, you are going to place it on your nail. I use the cold application method. And so let's see if I can do this in a way that you can see. So I am placing it onto my nail, just like that. When it's placed on my nail, just like that, it is resting. You can see it's not pressed down. I now am going to heat it. I'm using my mini heater, and I'm going to heat it for 3 to 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all it needs. Now, here is where the magic happens, right? Okay, so can you see this? I am starting at my cuticle. I don't want to cover it, but it's hard. I'm starting at my cuticle, and I am pressing down. And then I'm working down each side as I work my way up to the top. And that way, as I am pressing down, I don't know if you can see it, I'm pulling, I'm pressing, but I'm doing it starting at the base and then going out to the sides, and then I'm working my way up to the top. I hope you can see this okay. Now, sometimes when you do that, you still might get, on this side you can see it looks perfectly fine. Sometimes when you do that, it might get a little bit of a wrinkle. You can see on this side, can you see? I have a tiny, tiny, tiny little wrinkle right here. And look at this. I'm just pulling. It's vinyl. It's a non-toxic vinyl adhesive. So that means that it's not going to rip. And now I'm pressing down. And that's really all it takes. I then, of course, use my cuticle pusher, and I do my pushing. I heat and press 3 times, and that's it. I'm going to post a little graphic here just so that you can see what I mean, because I really want to make sure that you understand this method. You're placing the cold wrap on your nail, you're heating it 3 to 5 seconds, and then look at where that start circle is on the upper left-hand side. That's where you're going to start pressing down at the highest point of the nail toward the center of the cuticle, and you're continuing to press along the nail. Look at the arrows in the upper right. You're starting to press down, always beginning at the start and pressing out towards the cuticle using as many swipes as you need. And then lower left-hand side, you're starting to work your way up from the start to the tip, continuing to use these outward motions. You're reheating the wrap a few times as you go and making sure that you're pressing out, and then at the end you can pull the excess wrap out at an angle and lay it on the nail while stretched, just to make sure that there are no wrinkles forming.
Let's recap. So I'm pressing down at that center point where that dot was, that start button. I'm working my way always from the start button all the way out, working my way up, but always pushing out and swiping motions towards the cuticles as I work my way up to the tip of my finger. And then I pull and stretch, laying it across my nail to make sure that all of the wrinkles are out and I have a nice, smooth application.